Hi, I'm Helga from Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different. My favorite dessert, probably one of my most favorite desserts of all time, is pumpkin roll. The pumpkin roll are not all created equal, and my favorite is Mike's mom's. She makes the best I've ever had. So today I'm in her kitchen and I'm going to make her pumpkin roll. And it's the first time I'm doing it. You're going to come along with me while I try to whip this up and get the technique down for it. And she's going to be in the background coaching me. So come along with me as we make pumpkin roll. Now Mike's mom's recipe for pumpkin roll is actually from another great church cookbook, Our Lady of Mercy, here in Slabtown, which is Mike's family's church. And we're going to get going. The first thing it tells me to do is to beat in the eggs and beat them for 5 minutes. Okay, we've beaten the eggs, and now I'm adding sugar gradually. That was 3 eggs. This is 1 cup of sugar that we're putting in. Get that creamed. Now I have to stir in the pumpkin. And it's only 2/3 of a cup of pumpkin. And we tend to use Libby's. And then we will stir in the flour, which is 3/4 cup of flour. It'll be 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Your mixer's quieter than my Pro. I have the Pro version, and mine's a little bit noisier. Here's the baking soda. And the cinnamon. I'm just going to turn down the edges. Make sure everything's mixed in good. And that's it. See if you can see it here. Here we go. And there's the batter. That's what you're looking for right there. Okay, so then we take the batter and we use parchment paper on the bottom of either a jelly roll pan or a large sized cookie sheet with the little higher sides. It's all turned out. There. Is that pretty much how it ought to look? Spread out.
Yeah, bring it up here in the corners a little more because they'll burn.
Get it up in the corners better?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Along the edge, you know, because that'll... You don't care if I measure your sugar and flour out?
Nope. There, she said to get the sides and the corners good. So that's what I'm doing here. There. I think we got her. Like this. And now I'm just going to put it in the oven. It's at 370 Fahrenheit. And we'll put this in there to bake.
You don't need a real heavy, just, you know, powder it.
Okay, we baked this for 14 to 15 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just taking it out of the oven, and I'm now putting powdered sugar across it. It's a nippy little shaker. I don't have one of those.
Well, I usually use my sieve, but I thought, well, now, since you're doing it,
Oh,
that'd be nice.
Be all fancy.
Now, that'll be plenty.
Okay. I also went then and loosened all the edges so that you can see here that it can come up off the parchment paper.
Now, put your towel over that.
What towel? This. Careful, that's hot.
There. Now put it on top of here.
Okay. Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you flip it over. Very.
Do a presto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you take the paper off.
Okay. Oakley dokley, got that off. All right. Oh, and you do it this way, that's right.
Yep.
And now we're gonna loosely.
Yeah, there's tight.
Okay.
Now keep that end a little straight there, Helga.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna roll this warm cake up. And then you let it cool like this to keep the shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to put it out on the porch to cool, and then we'll work on the filling. Okay, so while the actual pumpkin rolls themselves are cooling in that rolled up position so that they're pre-formed as they're cool, we're going to work on the filling. The filling is 1 block of softened Philly cream cheese. Yes, use Philadelphia brand. Brand matters. Just like we use Libby's pumpkin, use Philadelphia cream cheese or it won't taste the same. You leave it out overnight so it's nice and soft. It'll cream up nice. And then I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of softened butter. And I'm going to cream this together quick. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Use real vanilla. Don't use the imitation stuff. Use real vanilla. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of confectioners sugar, 10x sugar. And get that mixed up. And that's about it. We'll clean our heater off. All this good stuff. Don't want to miss any of this. There we go. go. And this is what the filling should look like. And we'll get ready to spread it on the pumpkin roll. So the pumpkin roll is cool. We're going to unroll it here. Make sure it's nice and cool. And it is. And now we're going to spread our filling. And we do so to make sure the edges get good, so when we are rolling it back up, the edges will come together and seal then. So it helps hold your roll nice and tight. So I do the edges first. Like this. And then I'll fill in the middle as I go. Here. This is, I mean, we always make it around the holidays, but this is good. It's a good dessert anytime. But with Thanksgiving coming up, this might be something you want to share, or with Christmas coming up too. This is always a favorite this time of year, whether you choose to use it for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'm going to miss out on the main Thanksgiving meal that Mike's family has because I will be working, but I will be celebrating with my family the Sunday after. My parents will be down and I will be making Thanksgiving dinner then, and I have a salad that I'm making here shortly beforehand, and I'll go over that. Some of the things I've already made, like the butternut squash and the corn pudding, are staples for my family's Thanksgiving dinner. Of course, my filling and mashed potatoes and gravy. I usually do a green bean casserole, and then I make a homemade apple cranberry salad, which I'll show you how to make, of course, along with the turkey. And Mom will be bringing dessert this year, pecan and pumpkin pies. So it should be a good feed. Take the rest here and make sure we're spread out evenly. Like this. Make sure it's all filled. You get all the good stuff. Okay, like this. And this was the tighter side, so I'm going to roll it toward me and try and make it as tight as possible. Like this. And just roll her on up. Like that. There she is, all rolled up. And we'll set her in there, along with the other one, to set and cool. And normally we do these, we set them up and let them cool in a refrigerator or a cool place overnight to set up. So when we come back, we'll be in my kitchen, and we'll slice them up tomorrow after they've had time to set. We'll normally cut them in half and wrap up each half and serve them that way, sliced. So I'll be back to show you the final product tomorrow when they're cool. Okay, so it's next day, and I cooled the pumpkin rolls so that the cream cheese would set up inside, and the other half, the disgruntled mechanic here, is going to give it the taste test.
Thought you want to taste a piece.
Oh, I do. But you're more objective.
Oh, so I'm the guinea pig.
You're the guinea pig. How'd it come out?
Well, even if it didn't come out good, I'd be smart enough to tell you that it tasted good rather than it sucked.
That's not helpful. Oh,
Very good.
there it did. That came
Very
out
good.
And that's what it looks like up close with the roll.
That's just like Mom makes.
Very good reason for that.
And just remember, you gotta use Philadelphia cream cheese or it's not gonna be the same. It just,
Yep,
Wow.
he's absolutely right. Brand counts on this, just like it does for a lot of my other things. So, there you go. There's there's pumpkin roll. Mike's mom's Evelyn's pumpkin roll. It's a good dish to make for Thanksgiving too, so I'm going to have this out for you in time. Give it a try. Till next time, bye.
delicious.